self-doubt. And to be honest, it has never brought me down. No, 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 no. I'm really glad I'm not walking around believing my inflated ape brain figured it out. And suddenly you realize that everything you ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize, 'cause everything I ever thought I was made me cry. Like and I'm really glad I don't take part in your big search for who you are. And I don't care that I sound arrogant, but knowing who you are is just for amateurs. And suddenly you realize, yeah, that everything you ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize. Oh, still everything you ever thought you were made me cry. To be honest, it made me wanna die inside. And I'm sure I did, but just a little bit. And suddenly you realize that everything you'd ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize, 'cause everything I ever thought I was made me cry. Yeah, and suddenly you realize that everything you'd ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize. Still everything you ever thought you were made me cry.
Hey, everybody. Welcome. Smash that like button for me. Let's get started. There's a lot to discuss. If you want to join the panel, the link is in the chat. We got Ray Ray. Hey, Ray Ray. Welcome. We can't hear you. You're still muted.
Oh, I thought I was muted. Hey, how are you?
I'm okay. Long time. Oh, how
Yeah.
have you been? Good?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. I mean, I could be better, could be worse. It's, just taking every day as it comes. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, we got Amy. Amy, we're going to put you on now.
Just
Hey,
taking
what's
every
up?
day as it comes. Amy.
Hey. Okay, we got Amy. Amy, we're going to put you on now.
Just
Hey,
taking
what's
every
up?
day as it comes. Amy.
So, what do you guys think of this whole thing going on? Did you guys see the live stream that was only a few minutes? I watched it on Just Saying because I was busy and had no idea she even came back live. Because I was like, why isn't she live again? Because you know how you're so used to her just being live all the time. Yeah, so basically, it seems people are lawyering up or supposedly allegedly lawyering up. One thing I want to clarify, did DeeDee get suspended or did DeeDee lose her job? What do you guys think? Maybe I could do a vote on that because I think that's very important to really go over.
Yeah, I think you should definitely do a poll.
Mm-hmm. So the DeeDee. All right, I'm doing it right now.
Has there I've been trying to kind of be caught up as much as possible, but it's been a little hard. People have been talking about DeeDee and her job again. Has there something that's come up that's
Yeah. Chantal revealed at first that DeeDee got suspended
Mhm.
for the April 1st April Fool's Day joke because she was doing those shenanigans on company time. But then later at the second live stream of the day for 40 something minutes, she said that she got fired. I thought that was a slip. And she really wasn't fired, but she kind of said she was fired because she was angry. So this is what I'm trying to clarify. Did she get fired or did she get suspended? Hey, Layla G, what's up?
I voted for suspension, mainly because, like, I mean, I don't know if she's actually like done anything that's a fireable offense. I'm not sure like how things work where she lives, but I know like in different states, the laws are different in the United States as far as like why they can terminate somebody's employment. So yeah, I don't know what her whole situation is.
Okay, yeah, that sounds reasonable. I was still leaning towards being suspended, if anything, and not being fired because, yeah, as harsh she's been with the company since the mid 90s, ever since Dolly, no, before Dolly was even cloned. I'm saying Dolly because, what can I say? Chantel didn't know that a sheep was cloned until a few years ago. Sad state of affairs with her. Hey, Janelle. Hey, everybody. Smash the like button for me. Hey, House Cat. How are you feeling these days, Rory? I know we have a GoFundMe for you. Um, how's your progress?
um yeah, I'm doing all right. As of today's Thursday, right? Yeah. As of today, I have 2 weeks of radiation left. Um, I still go every day, and then after that, I start my chemo. So and then that's supposed to be 6 full weeks after the radiation. So I don't know if because I haven't even met with my doctor that's going to be doing the chemo yet. So I don't know if I'm going to be starting like right after, if they're going to give me a little break in between. I don't know what's going on with that quite yet. But yeah, that's basically where it's at right now. I'm exhausted a lot of the time for the most part. That's really the biggest thing. Um, Exhausted. I have some. Okay, point to the right side. I have some hair loss and stuff going on, but that's really mainly it. Some days I feel, not the best, but like I said, I could be doing worse. I've heard a lot worse. Some people, just feel a lot worse. So could be doing better, could be doing worse.
I see. Okay, well, stay strong. Everybody's here for you. We thank you to everybody that have um, donated to GoFundMe. I appreciate each and
Yeah,
everybody. We've had 161 donations, which is amazing.
yeah,
Yeah, so if you want to donate, if you want to share, if you want to just send positive vibes and prayers, then go ahead. The link for Ray Ray's GoFundMe is listed in the chat.
yeah. I wanna one reason why too I wanted to come up here was to go ahead. I've periodically kind of thanked everybody, but I wanted to come up here and kind of thank everybody as a whole who's donated to me. And there's I know I've had people who's bought from my Amazon wish list that's on my Facebook. So I just kind of wanted to thank everybody as a whole for everything. It's really really means so much to me. that that everybody's done all this. So it's I really I really feel thankful for everybody.
You're welcome, Ray. We're here for you.
Yeah, you are so loved, and you're so strong and so beautiful. I love you, Ray Ray.
I love you too.
All right, if you want to come on panel, go ahead. I'll put the link in again. What else is there to talk about? Daddy Natty celebrating. He was really feeling himself again on his second channel called Natty Daddy. If you weren't there, you didn't really miss much. It was just a bunch of bullshit, really. Him just singing, him taking his shirt off and dancing, drinking his Ciroc that probably Chantal paid for. I wonder how many days it's gonna be until they're back together. I'm surprised that it wasn't tonight. It could be tomorrow. It could be the weekend. Who knows? Give it a few days.
Yeah, yeah. Give him a few days to burn through that money.
Yeah, exactly. Fast and Feisty says, does anyone believe that Chantal isn't drinking right now with the two stooges? Well, I can put that up. She isn't back yet from her date, her supposed date, so I don't know what's up with that. But let me end this vote. Did DeeDee 69%, about 69% say that she just got suspended and did not get fired, which makes sense since we did see her during the day and we were wondering why is she up so late and then maybe up earlier, or, staying, sleeping in on live streams because she got suspended. That's why. Yeah, Nurse M, it seems whenever she's upset at Nader El Shami, she has the date. Go figure. Real or made up, I have no idea. We've been live for 12 minutes. This is not a pipe, says DeeDee retired. Can she afford retirement though? Well, I guess I don't know what the packages are at where she is, but it's possible. I guess if you've been working since the 90s, it will be kind of early retirement though. Sherry S says, okay, so you think she got suspended. They looked into her, we're going to fire her, and was just like, you either one, get fired, or two, you retire. So is that what you guys are saying? I guess that kind of makes sense. Okay, sure. We got Jessica in the back. Hi there, Jessica.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Fine. How are y'all?
I'm okay.
I'm alright.
Um, I was in Natty Daddy's chat. Did y'all see where Foodie Beauty was calling repeatedly?
Yeah, I did pick up on that.
It's kind of weird. What do
So,
y'all feel about if they were all together? That's what I think.
so you're thinking she was driving to Montreal to laugh at all the scamming that is being done?
I think it's all a scam.
Okay, a lot of people do think it's a scam. In fact, let me do a poll of the people who are here, because there are reactors who've always said this is a scam. So let me put that up. Is this all a scam? Yes or no? Vote now. Let's find out what other people think. Was she really
When he,
calling, or was that just Nader's version? I really do think she was calling. Like his facial expression and his mannerism changed because he was really annoyed.
you could hear her a little
Yeah,
bit,
and you could hear her that as well.
and then it cuts out a little bit, and then you can hear him say, "Leave me alone." And then she goes on live, very frustrated.
Mm-hmm. Very true.
And then she has all this gray goose and something else in the back.
Yup, that as well.
And then now she's disappeared, and shortly after he got off live.
Yeah, we'll do some votes. If you want to come up, if you want to tell me that this is a scam and I need to rethink the last 13 months, then please come on up, explain certain things for us because I really like to know. Because yeah,
I
like I
feel
said, go ahead.
I just feel like that's giving Chantal way too much credit. Like, there's no way she's that good of an actress. Um, mm-mm. I mean, maybe they might make up some of their like smaller like fights or whatever, but like when she comes on and she's like throwing essay around and stuff and going to the cops, like I don't think that was part of their plan. I think she's like legitimately losing her mind. What's left of it, anyway. Um, yeah.
or she could have went up there, not planned to try to hang out. I don't know. It's just really weird.
You know, I for a minute at first, for a minute at first, I thought that they were all kind of in on this and everything, but I feel like at this point, she's not. Neither of them are really making enough money for them to be pulling to trying to keep like this whole like fake scam thing going, right? So what benefit is it for either of them or their channels or whatever? Like what benefit would they be getting to keep this going, for this long? It just really, to me, it seems like it's costing Chantal more money than, anything. So, I mean, I don't really feel like that really makes sense. And like, Amy was saying, it takes, for this to really be like a big scam, it would take a lot of like brain power, oh, we got to do this and this. So I don't really think it is anymore. I don't think they're in on all this together anymore.
Okay. All right. If you agree, if you disagree, say that with a power of your vote. If you want to join the panel and say something, maybe I missed something, maybe I did not, then come and join. All I gotta say is, I wonder what's gonna happen tomorrow, and I wonder where Foodie Beauty is. If I could have just a little bit more of where she was driving, I have no idea where she was driving to or who she's gonna see, if she's gonna see somebody, or if she's gonna go straight to Lachine and you know have some words for Natty Daddy and DeeDee. Who knows? Hey, Twitter Times. Half scam, half true, says Nurse M. Okay, maybe it's a mixture. Who knows? Wookie Lover says, I think Nader is the scammer and Foodie is clueless. What might happen is DeeDee and Nader scam Foodie for money as long as she lets them. Well, that's what's been happening.
It's just there's so many lies. It's just like mind-boggling. Make your head spin.
Right, exactly. Meandering Thought says, I don't think Chantel would go on a date with a new guy and not wear a wig. That's true. That I was actually going to point that out, that it's kind of strange that she do that, and she made sure to pull over so I wouldn't be able to know certain markings along the highway, so I could tell either if she's going towards Montreal or into Ottawa, or maybe even going to Cornwall. Who knows where she's going or where she's at. What I always know is that she is somewhere she doesn't want anybody to know where she's at, else she'd be live streaming, because all she needs is her phone, and that's all she does is live stream all day. Heather says she wouldn't wear the same dress back to Montreal. Oh, I don't know about that. I would think she would. Just the same woman who bought what seems to her to be fresh panties at a store and wore them out.
That was disgusting.
Yeah, exactly.
I do not know
That's
who.
nasty.
Yeah. That laugh was pretty funny. But yeah, I can't put anything past her, because anything's possible right now. But the amazing or the cringiest thing is that they talk all these vile things about each other,
Yeah.
call each other names, be racist, be, so vile to each other, but yet they can still be all in the same room. It's just like absurd to me that Nader would, show her underwear, show the stains in her underwear, mock her for days on end in a vicious, unending couple of days, and yet she still comes around. Then DeeDee is viciously attacked, saying she's a lizard person, a robot. She's is Chris Farley. She's a man. She's transgendered. All these vile things to put her down. Talk about her vagina looking like Stephen Harper's here, saying all these dirty things. She says something really nasty, like sardine smelling vagina or something like that at the end of her live stream. But yet it's still possible in like a couple days she's back at DeeDee's again, as if nothing happened. It's so absurd. Hey MCM, how you doing? Hey everybody, smash the like button for me. Exactly,
I
Sherry.
I honestly hope that DeeDee is following through on like pressing charges on her, or at least like putting out a restraining order or something. Because man, I could not put up with that crazy.
But I mean, I feel like it would be really hard to do when she's letting Nader stay at her place, and Nader's the one who's keeping the contact and the communication with Chantel. Justice. So I feel like if anything, like they would be like, well, why don't you just get rid of Nader? He's the one. Like I feel like if any, like I don't know. I don't feel like she has much basis as like regards maybe Chantel talking about her, like just specifically her and her videos or whatever. But as far as like her going over there all the time or this or that, like I said, Nader's the one who's keeping communication with Chantel, and he's staying at DeeDee's. So it's kind of just like a cycle that he's still keeping by keeping in contact with Chantel.
Yeah, no, I agree. Like, I don't know though. I could see like maybe DeeDee putting her foot down and being like, nah, like she's not coming in this apartment anymore or townhouse or whatever. Like you have to go outside and like wait for her to pull up. Like you go wait in the friggin' parking lot. She's not coming in here. I don't know. I feel like she's gonna do something. Like I don't know. Again, like I said, I don't know if it's gonna be like a restraining order or just like trying to press charges. Like even with just like doxing her mom, like there's got to be something that could be done.
What? Excuse me. Nader said he was moving. What do y'all think about that? He said he was moving, but then DeeDee in the background said temporary. So I don't know what that was supposed to mean.
Yeah, what does that even mean? He's moving temporarily to where?
Have no idea. They wouldn't. People in his chat kept asking temporary. What do you mean?
Yeah, I don't know. Does she know that it won't work out with Foodie Beauty and he'll be back to Lachine? Is that what she means? Like they'll live together for however long, and then one or both of them will get fed up of each other and then move back to Lachine. Maybe that's what she means.
Yeah, because you can really tell that Nader and DeeDee's, I guess, chemistry or whatever is way different than his and Foodie's. It's awkward.
Yeah, exactly. If Foodie didn't have the money, then she'd be gone a long time. Like it's more genuine with DeeDee and Nader, if I can even use that word to describe their relationship.
Yeah, I mean, like they at least coexist well.
Yeah.
When it comes to Nader, like talking about like, oh, moving out, I didn't hear that because I don't watch Nader at all unless somebody like a reaction channel is watching him. Well, Chantel for that matter too. But anyways, Nader moving out. Oh yeah. when it comes to Nader, like still like mentioning that like, oh, he's moving out and this and that, I think he's still kind of banking on thinking that Chantel's still going to get him like a studio or whatever. And that's where, you know, he's, you know, coming up with the, oh, I'm moving out. And then, you know, of course, you know, like you said, DeeDee, you know, was less optimistic about the whole situation, I'm sure. But I mean, if Chantel's able to get him like some kind of studio or something, like then like if she's able to get like a lease at least, which I don't know how she would with her credit, but if she's somehow able to do something, then he would be stuck with her for the duration of the lease, or at least, you know, especially if she puts his name on it, or, you know, at least not stuck with him or stuck with the studio or whatever so all the way around it's a mess. But I think when it comes down to Nader, like I said, mentioning, you know, moving out, I think it's that he's banking on, if he still, you know, tries to stay, you know, good with Chantel, even though now they're not, I don't know. I feel like he thinks that she's still going to get him that place.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
Yeah, and like maybe DeeDee was saying it's only going to be temporary because, like, you know, maybe he's only got the first month's rent. Like, who knows?
It's really hard to get an apartment or a home without a lot of credit.
True.
So I don't know if Chantel and Nader's credit together would get anything.
It would have to be something sketchy. But like there are definitely like sketchy kind of places. Again, my experiences with the States, not Canada, but like there's got to be like fully furnished, like sketchy kind of places that would totally rent to somebody like one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you're saying, because like I know places here who will like, oh, well, if you pay like this certain amount more as a deposit, I won't run your credit check. Or if you do, you know, pay a certain amount more a month, they won't, you know, run certain things. So I know what you mean when it comes to that.
All right, so what I have here is Mo translates. This is a request, the lyrics of the song that Nader keeps singing. Okay, so it says, many of you requested the words to this song that Nader keeps singing. It's called The Fourth Pyramid. The lyrics implies, I am the best and on top of the world. So let's play this and see what happens. Shout outs to Mo Translates. Okay.
Whoa. No, I have to go.
I dare you to stand up and face me. He's really into this? OMG. Wow.
ده من فترة ده من وانا لسه في اعدادي هعمل واضع واكبركم وسادي عادي.
Okay, all right. What kind of song is that? Well, again, now I know why he loves this song.
I'm in this live stream because of this song.
I'm the king of the jungle.
ملك غابة وربيكم على ايدي انا الفكرة وانا بكرة دي تقليدي ربيكم على ايدي انا الفكرة وانا بكرة وشغلتكم دي تقليدي.
Okay, boss Nader.
انا مش مريح مش حمل جري جنبي تكبركم مكسح وفي كل شارع تلاقي مختفيش اشتريت فاجع واكبركم وصلي عادي ده من
Wow.
وانا لسه في اعدادي اتفاجئ هرم رابع واكبركم قصدي عادي ده من فترة ده من وانا يا ابني في اعدادي الله
Okay. All right. I guess we get it. What is he doing? All right. Shout outs to Mo Translates. I'm gonna have to link them for the credit for that.
Okay.
Man,
First
he
thing-
got so fucking crunk he started whipping his own ass.
First thing, he has no jungle to be king of. So how can he be king of the jungle when he has no jungle of his own to be king of?
It's the Fupa jungle out here, Ray Ray.
Apparently.
He was playing that over
gonna
and
throw-
over again.
Yeah, he
Throwing
was.
tomatoes at you, Monty, for justice.
Oh boy. Yeah, he kept on playing that so many times last night and tonight as well. And okay, well, thank you so much, Mo. Now I understand why he loves that song so much. He thinks as himself as this, better than everybody, king of the jungle. Gary Unfiltered, that's just up to Mo. Right, exactly, Gary. You power stream today. Like, wow, you were on for like 4+ hours. Shout outs to Gary here in the chat, Gary Unfiltered. If you don't know, Gary has a channel, but you should already know that. Come on. So what else is there? We haven't heard from Natty Daddy again, but that kind of makes sense. He had hundreds more in his chat than he usually does. You can always tell by his views when there's drama, because whenever there's drama, the views go way up. Typically, if there's no drama, he might have 2.4K, 3.7K, 5K for a cooking live stream. But when the drama is around, it's like 12, 15K, etc., etc., etc. Roman is here. Roman, really? Okay, I'm gonna have to go check. Oh, uh-oh. We got trouble.
Who's Roman? Like, really?
Roman
who is
who?
Roman?
Roman who?
I'm sorry. I've never heard of that name before. Who are we speaking of?
Don't worry, you don't need to know about his name, Ray, because I'm on come June 20th. He's gonna feel the power of these. Oh boy. Oh,
That's
man.
still gonna happen. You got your wedding dress.
Yeah, I'm gonna show up, of course.
Have you gotten your wedding dress yet, or is it still
Not
on the
yet.
way?
It's been shipped.
Is
We'll
it
We'll do a try on when I get it.
what kind of wedding dress did you get, Monty?
Oh boy, I guess I'm gonna have to show it again. I got it from Shein, however you want to say it. It was like on sale for $20. It fit me. I got it for $17, $3 off, free shipping. Why not? 17 Canadian dollars for a wedding dress with a veil.
I was expecting like Party City, but you went all out and got Shine or Sheen or whatever.
Yeah,
It is.
I did go all out. So.
Shein.
Yeah, Sheen, Shine, however you want to say it. But yeah, it's a nice dress. I've shown it a few times on the streams.
I missed
But
that.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's all good. Now I gotta go and find it. I wonder which day it was that I showed it, because I saved it in the folder that I have. Okay, I'm gonna.
It's okay if you can't find it. It's cool.
Okay, all right.
I'll just see you in it.
Yes, you'll have to see me in my try-on. And one. Okay, we're getting close. So that was the 20th. So then I think it was the 21st I showed it.
2 more pics.
All right, so what else is there? Oh, I need to end that vote as well. Can't forget the vote.
I can't wait for MFW to get back on.
Oh yes, MFW. But we shall see.
Real Stream News was in Natter's chat as well, but
Oh yeah,
I,
saying what?
I don't know if it was real or not. Saying
I'm good
for
now. Pick your picks.
excuse me, for Nader and DeeDee to come on panel and explain their side of everything. That he has been accused of stuff before.
I see. Of course he'd want them to come on panel, right?
He kept repeating that over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
And Nader was like, no. Because he talked shit about him.
Mm-hmm. Well, what does this man expect? Of course people are gonna talk about him. Like,
Right.
he makes money off people talking about him. Come on. It's kind of expected, I would say. Especially when, it's lining his pockets with money.
Yes.
But yeah, Roman, I see you. Arisen is a thirst bucket. Arisen shows up in these streams too. Yeah, Arisen does show up. I verified. I went to his channel and it was him. Okay, I got the dress. So let me show it. Let me share my screen again. And here it is. That's what it looks like.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be knocking Roman out in come June 20th.
I bet that
You
makes
like
your
it?
curves pop.
Right? I'm gonna have to put some coconuts or some shurmaya
Yeah.
right there. Yeah.
Show off that hourglass.
Oh boy, yeah. So this is the dress. We're gonna do a vlog on it. Maybe on packaging, maybe a fitting. I'm probably gonna have to get it tailored. Of course, slime. I will. Oh boy. All right. So, hey, Roman, you have a swanky place. You know that with your setup. Did you see his latest live stream? He's setting up a projector with his outdoor. What is that called again? It's circular and it's like just an area for you to sit and have like a picnic or whatever. They're usually at parks and they're circular. What is it called again? For some reason, I'm at a loss for words. Thank you, Normiv. But yeah, he was setting up a projector there. I did see a Camaro, drop top Camaro. Yes, a gazebo. Thank you, MCM. Yeah, that was a swanky gazebo, Roman. What's going on with that? On you setting up your projector there. They got a drop top Camaro in the driveway. Seems like a really nice place. He showed us the backyard before. Debbie's like, Roman will get no views. I dig it. All right, Roman, I hope you don't mind. We're gonna show some stills from your setup. Cause I gotta make sure I have like my notebook on my ops for June 20th. I gotta watch, his workout routine, his food regiment, his cardio. Take notes with my conditioning coach on what exactly we're gonna do.
Yeah, didn't he say he was a professional?
Yeah, exactly. So send you the link. Okay, you want to come up? All right. I'm gonna send you the link then. Let's see what's up, Roman. Why does Foodie Beauty call you RLR?
RLR.
Yeah, that's what she called him when she was okay, so there it is. It looks pretty swank. Look
Oh,
at that. And then he has a projector and everything. Oh,
that is
spider.
nice.
It is
Oh.
nice. That's swanky. Nice gazebo. I mean, yeah, there you go. Oh, but this is the night one. Oh, because I'm like, wait a second. Wasn't there another one? Yeah, there is another one. I believe. Hopefully, I'm not wrong. No, that was the one. Okay, but yeah, that looks pretty good from what I can see, what I can tell. Okay, let me put it back. So this is it. He's doing the setup. And then he shows the spider. But yeah, like this place looks really nice.
Is it screened in?
Yeah, it seems like it's screened in, which is even better, right?
Yes, and a fan.
Yeah, look at that. With the lighting and everything. That is superb.
With a spider.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, Roman, if you're gonna come up, come up. I don't know who else wants to come up on the panel. Thank you for being on, Ray and Amy. Appreciate you. Join link is here. Also, don't forget Ray's GoFundMe. We're here to support Ray. So if you want to do that, go ahead. I don't know what you want to talk to me about, Roman.
Where is he?
I don't know. Hopefully, it doesn't take you 50 minutes to get up on the panel like the last time. All right, GoFundMe link. Let me put Ray's GoFundMe link again. Other than that, nobody else wants to come up. What's up today? Everybody's slow. There's lots of action happening and everything, but you guys are just, not wanting to come up, not wanting to do nothing. What's up with that? Then all of a sudden, I had like 10 people the last time on panel. Oh, you can't rate Roman? All right, well, maybe Roman has something of importance to tell me, so we will hear him out just this once. Hey, Tiger Paw. Hey, Indy. Hey, everybody. Smash the like button. He said, Roman, you should say what you said on the other panel. Roman said bye. Did he really say bye? Let me go look. I'm going to have to go check right now. We got 500 plus people here. Smash that like button for me.
Let's see, what else? I don't know. Like I said, it's just so many lives.
Mm-hmm. Okay, the last message I see from Roman is this. Let's talk. Talk about what exactly? I want to talk about two things, not one thing, two things. Me hitting you, you hitting the floor. How about we talk about that, Roman? Also, yo, what you want up on my panel, homie?
Brother, I'm here to challenge you again officially in front of the how many people here you got in the chat?
Challenge me to what?
400 people to the boxing match. Make sure that you're gonna show up in time for the 20th on June. Are you still sticking up to the plan?
Why you keep asking me like I'm gonna punk out or something?
I don't know.
I got my
I'm
wedding dress. I got my boxing
You got
glove.
your wedding dress. I got my wedding robe. Let's do this.
What, we getting married?
I don't know. I'm trying to do a boxing match here. Okay.
So what are you talking about wedding robe for?
I'm just joking. Anyways, so Monty, are you really serious about this?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. So you're really interested of me sending you the location and everything?
I thought you was at your gym that you said was in Almer.
Right.
Yeah.
It's whether you choose it's in Almer or in Ottawa. Which one is good for you?
Either one, I'll be there.
Okay. So did you train a little bit? Are you ready? Do you have an idea about what's gonna happen in the ring? Or
Yeah, I have an idea.
So do you think that you're oversized? You think that you're 225? You're gonna be able to?
I know that I'm oversized.
Yeah, which is not an issue for me.
Oh, really? Why is that?
Because I have the punching power, I have the technique. I do physical job. I think I'm confident that I'm gonna beat you up.
Roman, how many fights have you won? Like,
No, Let me tell you something. I'm sorry. Like last time, I would, people been asking me if I'm a professional boxer. No, I am not a professional boxer.
oh, okay.
Okay, I do this for passion. I barely I train, but it's just like a hobby. Okay, so Monty, don't get scared. Okay, so
So you,
it's an equal fight here. It's gonna be a surprise. We'll see. It's 50-50. I don't know how Monty, he's been talking about some mixed martial arts. He seems to know about all this thing. So I don't know. I'd love to get into it.
Hey, did you see my intro reel for you?
You're what?
My intro reel.
What's that?
I made a boxing intro reel where I put your face on top of Weasel.
I know. I haven't. No,
You
I
haven't
would
seen
love
it?
to see that. No, I would love to see that. It will be funny.
Yeah, man, it's a hit. Everyone was liking it.
I will check it out. Is it in your channel?
Yeah, my fourth one.
Okay, yeah, I will check it out. That's cool. That's nice. Oh, anyways, what do you?
Roman,
Yes, yes.
so,
Jessica.
so have you actually fought anyone at all?
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I used to fight all my life when I was a kid in the streets,
Oh,
growing up.
No, 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 no. I'm talking about in the ring.
yeah,
In
we're
the
not
ring,
talking
in the ring,
about
in the
your.
ring. Yeah, we boxed and everything. Yeah,
So you used to fight every night as a kid.
yeah, yeah. Like
Your genitals?
growing up. We just playing around. Anybody
With your
disrespectful.
genitals?
With who? No. Just playing on
With
the
your genitals?
on the street with your other
With your
friends. We
genitals?
could with who? Dentals. I didn't get it. But yeah. I have experience in the field, and that's the reason why. Hi, MCM.
Hi, Roman.
Nice to
Hi,
see you guys.
MCM.
Nice to see you. I saw you a few minutes ago on the other panel.
On cauliflower.
Yes, and I just wanted to say, I can understand how you feel that you're being, that we were coming at you, and maybe we didn't ask it the right way, and we were throwing jabs. But the bottom line is, we all had the same questions, and I will give credit to Chloe that she basically, all the questions that you answered is the information that we've been asking for ever since this thing started. And I think that if you would just, instead of being, because you came across as evasive, if you would just answer those questions the way you answered tonight, you may not be getting some of the aggressive reactions from us that you've been getting. So I'm not going to talk for anybody else, but as far as I'm concerned, I appreciate you answering those questions. And I have, I'm not thrilled with the whole situation, but other than you calling me a racist, I don't really have, it's neither here nor there. I would prefer that you not continue that narrative. But I just want to say that I appreciate you finally answering the questions. I would like you to do so here as well, because we all would like to know. We could always watch the replay to find out, but that's pretty much it. I appreciate you answering the questions, and I wish that you would have answered them here as well. It might have saved you some headache.
Thank you. I think we already been through the racist comments and everything, or the racist calling you racist and everything. But yeah, but the difference was in cauliflower's panel. She didn't. She knew how to control her panel. She knew how to ask me questions. Like Gary didn't jump up out of nowhere and started calling me names and insulting me. That was totally different story. That's the reason why I was different on her channel, on her live.
Yep, I wasn't. I dipped during that panel. I actually didn't even see the replays. I heard about it,
Yeah.
But I wasn't there, so I can't speak on that. But that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to, square things up as best as they can. And if you have any questions for Roman, apparently he's feeling chatty tonight. So, yeah.
Hi, Roman.
Hi.
Can I ask you a question?
Of course.
Okay, so you say that you messaged her first when you saw a YouTube video. Is that correct? That's what you just said on the other
True?
stream?
Yes, indeed.
Okay. So can you just show a screenshot of that first message?
Yeah, I'll show it to you later. No problem.
Because that's what
No
I want to
problem.
see. Like you keep going in circles, and she keeps saying Tinder, you keep saying another. I'm like, why don't you just show the message?
Yeah, why doesn't she show? If it's not what you can say, it's what you can prove. She's been accusing me. She has the proof to show, not me.
No, you seriously could end it all just by showing the message. Show the DM.
I blocked her. I blocked
No,
her from every platform.
so you didn't take a screenshot of your conversation?
Why would I take a screenshot? No, I didn't.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, no, I
Okay.
didn't. But
Okay,
but
cool.
if she has
That's all.
any,
That's all. I've just, because I've seen some of your stuff, and I'm nothing against you at all. I just wish you would just show, like,
yeah,
how you guys met. I'm really curious. Like,
yeah.
that's one thing I want to know, and I want to know how much she offered you.
Oh, she didn't offer me anything.
Come on.
Yeah, no. She didn't offer me anything.
She didn't offer you anything.
She tried to use me as a bridge. She tried to use me for views.
Right, but what was she gonna do for you?
She tried that. She thought that I was gonna be her next boyfriend or something.
That was what was supposed to be good for you?
For her?
I'm sorry, but
For her?
No, for you. Okay,
No,
I'm saying
I didn't want nothing to
I'm
do with
saying
her.
what made it beneficial for you to meet her?
Like I said, I already said this so many times. It happened all of a sudden. We just texted. She wanted to do.
Okay, so show the text. That's all I'm asking.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, is that
No problem.
inappropriate of me to
I'll
ask?
be happy to show you the text. No problem. I'll show you. I'll show it.
Okay, that's all I want. Okay, I'm done.
No problem. Thank you. No problem.
Hey Gary, what's up? You there,
Hi, Gary. I love you.
Hi,
All
Gary.
And yes, he did specify about Baby J, and it's quite upsetting.
Let's see. When were you on Kali's live stream, Roman?
Just
Just
20
no,
minutes
today?
ago. I just watched
Oh,
it. That's why
okay.
it took so long to come in, because I was trying to catch up on what you guys already talked about.
Ah, I see. Okay, I guess I missed that. Hey, Gary. I guess we'll wait for Gary to set up. and
Hello,
whatnot.
Monty. Hello,
Hey.
panel. Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can
Yes.
hear you now.
Great. How's everyone doing?
Fine. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I was actually grabbing me a bite to eat, and I was actually just listening to the show and enjoying it. And then I heard my name mentioned, so I had to come up. Because I'm sure there was probably talk about me on the other channel, so I didn't know anything had happened, so I would like to go ahead and discuss it and see what was said, and
Okay, I'm completely lost with this one because
He said, I'll tell you what he said. He said that he didn't like the professionalism of the last stream that he was on, because Gary yelled at him, and because people were asking him things he didn't want to answer. Basically, am I missing anything?
Okay. Well, let me explain myself of what actually happened. As soon as I came up on the panel the last time, he was actually, if I'm not mistaken, going off on MCM or cutting her off. There was at least a lady on the panel that he was cutting off. I thought it was MCM, could have been someone else.
Well, we were both, Gary, upset at each other, and I think that we were both cutting each other off. But
No,
yeah,
if you go back and watch the panel, yeah, at that very point, as soon as I come in, he kept cutting you off. So I spoke up and said something. So if me taking up for a female makes me a bad person, or makes me a person who is yelling at someone, then I guess I'm a bad person. I mean, I'm going to stick to what I did, and I'm going to stick to what I said.
Everyone was heated in that conversation. Everyone was like getting all stressed out. So everyone reacted.
No, I understand.
Just,
Well,
being
no,
chill.
I just came on panel and everybody was like, "Oh, Gary just came in hot." No, what happened is when I came in on the panel, if you watch it, everybody can rewatch it. As soon as I came on panel, he kept talking over female. Let me talk. Let me talk. Let me talk. And he had already been doing that for quite some time. So that's when I stepped in and said what I said.
Yeah, thank you, Gary.
Oh, you're welcome. There's no apologies needed. I'm just saying that, like, I'm not going to make it look like a bad guy when I was sitting up here and I said what I said to Roman and cut him off because what was, at that moment in time, like, ladies were being treated like shit and I wasn't raised that way. So.
Okay, that's when I have to jump in and say something about this. Yes, Gary, you came out of nowhere, and I was talking to one of your friends that she claimed that you're her friend. You're her friend. She's your friend, and I didn't cut her off. I didn't disrespect her like you accused me of disrespecting women. You generalized me. You told me that I was coming from somewhere else, and then you tried to give me a bad image. And then I told you, Gary, I respect you, I like you, and everything, and all that. But you kept on interrupting me from answering her question, which I didn't like that. And again, I ignored that, and I tried to continue on answering the question, but you kept calling me like dumbass, like some other names, insulting me, discriminating me, and everything.
I don't think
that's why I was
discriminate.
Upset. No, that's why I'm upset. I respect women, man. It was between me and her, and trying to, I cut her off. She cuts me off. It was nothing against disrespecting women there. You just called it for no reason. Like I didn't like that, man. Especially when I came up nice and like I respected you and I told you I like you and I watch you and everything, but this kind of disappointed me the way how you came up.
You can be disappointed. I don't apologize for what I did. I won't
I didn't
apologize
expect you to apologize, but it's just you accused me of something that it was.
Oh, I accused you. If anybody wants to watch the stream, I mean, I can review it on my channel.
You were sorry. You were being you were being rude, Roman. You were cutting women off.
I was between me and her. I was trying to answer her question.
It wasn't just Erie Pepperoni.
I wasn't disrespecting her like you said. I disrespect women.
You actually did.
Come from somewhere else. You told me that I come from somewhere else. That's why I disrespect women.
I did not say that.
That's an accusation there. You could be accountable for that. Don't say that. Don't. It's just a simple.
I'm going to say what. Look, I tell you what. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll go back and react to it on my channel. I will unblock you, and you can come and watch it if you want to, because you can watch it anyway without me unblocking you. But I'll unblock you, right? And I'll react to that stream on my channel, and I will explain why I did what I did when I did it, if that's what you need.
And plus all of that, and it was just
because what you're saying is wrong.
It was just peaceful situation there. You didn't have to just come up.
It wasn't.
And attack me.
Roman. I didn't just come up and attack you.
I was trying to explain myself.
You kept telling me to wait. You kept telling me to wait. Can I talk? You kept telling me to wait that whole time in that video.
But anyways, I think it's misunderstanding, and then
there's no misunderstanding. You're an asshole. I don't like you. You degrade women up on this panel. It did happen. I'll review it. I'll react to it, and then you can watch it and see what I'm saying. In my opinion.
Okay, Gary, you are who you are.
I am who I am. You damn right I am.
You present yourself.
I present myself the way I am here is the way I am everywhere.
Good luck to you. All right, thank you.
Good luck to you. And Monty, I hope you beat his ass.
Thank you. All right. Thank you now.
Champ is here.
The champ is here.
I can't wait to see it. In the wedding dress, no less.
Right.
All right. So
how is Foodie Beauty getting clout from Roman though? Or views or whatever. That's what he said. A few minutes ago.
I think it would give views though. That's what happened with Nader.
Roman is cute in her eyes, so she thought if she could get him to work with her, then she would look cool on cam. I'm assuming is that what you discussed, Roman?
Are you talking? Oh,
I didn't really get the question.
Okay, so when you guys were first talking, when she first came over and said she was gonna live stream and stuff,
Mhm.
what did you guys talk about as far as I just want to know what she was gonna give you.
Yeah. She
I
said,
can't help it. I
Me
just want to
too.
know what she said to you. I want to know what made you let her come to your house, because you said you saw her on YouTube, so you already knew what she was.
no. So it
No,
came up.
exactly. You know I'm
Mhm.
right. Okay, so
Oh,
just
all right.
tell us. That's what we want to know.
Yeah, I will answer you right away. Again, I will answer the same thing all over again.
Okay.
Like I said, I watched her YouTube video. I didn't know who she was. It came up all of a
But you
sudden.
knew who she was if you watched the YouTube video. Do you
I,
see where
I,
my brain is going? No, that's not right.
yeah. If you let me
Like that
finish,
doesn't
if you
connect the
let me
dots for
finish,
me.
yeah. If you let me finish, I will explain to you. I
Mhm.
bumped into her video. I didn't know who she was. At that moment, she gave out her Instagram live on that live stream. I was one of the people to add her on Instagram. I asked her a question after her live stream. She responded to me. We had a conversation. I told her, I still remember, I asked her about how YouTube works and everything. And then she saw my Instagram account. She saw that I have a pets and everything. And I told her that the pet was named Kiwi and everything. And she was like, "Oh, that's like the Kiwi farm." She mentioned that and everything. And I told her, "Yeah." And I asked her questions about how the YouTube thing and everything works. She said, "If you like, we can do a YouTube channel." That's how she actually bait me to
Okay, so she
ask her.
offered you a channel. That's
She
what you were going to get
offered
out of it.
to make a video about Kiwi, about my
But
pet. She
just
liked
one video,
Kiwi.
not a
It
whole
was all
channel.
about Kiwi in the beginning. And then I was like, "I don't mind. You can make a video about Kiwi. You can come anytime, make a video about Kiwi." At that point, I didn't know who she was, what reputation she has. I don't know who she was. I
See,
ignored
those are
her.
the holes that I just can't feel comfortable with that answer. Like it feels there's pieces missing. There's holes in that response.
Well,
So
it is
that's
what
what
it
I'm
is.
asking, is to fill in those holes for us.
Yeah.
Like I
So
said, just send
that's
us
it.
the first message you guys sent, and I'm cool. Like then I'll believe you. But other than that, I feel like in what seems like the most logical thing, in my opinion, is that she offered you a channel or she offered you money.
No, 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 never,
So
never.
you're
If there
adamant she
was,
offered you nothing.
no, 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 she didn't offer me. No, no. She showed me how much she makes. She showed me. She
So
tried
why?
to
What was she trying to
make me.
do?
She trying to make me greedy. She thought that I was Nader
Okay, so
Islami.
she
She
showed
thought,
you her studio, like her YouTube studio and her pay.
yeah, she showed me everything. She tried to
Oh,
make me greedy. She thought that I was Nader Shami. Like she thought that I was materialistic. She thought that I was gonna
yuck.
fall for her if she should give me money or anything. I didn't want nothing to do with that. I grew up in a rich family. My dad is a lawyer. I have a good life. I don't need money to use. I don't use women for money or anything. So I didn't want nothing to do. That didn't fascinate me in any way. And I rejected her for just showing me how much she makes. That's why she's trying to revenge. She didn't like it.
do you know Nader?
Do I know Nader?
Yeah. Have
No,
you
I don't know
ever?
him.
You don't know him? You've never
No,
met
I know.
him?
No, I don't know him. Like I said, it just happened coincidentally. It's like you wake up to this all of a sudden. You didn't expect it, and then it happens.
But it's not all of a sudden because you saw her YouTube.
Yeah, I bumped
Like
into her
that's the
YouTube.
thing. You keep saying it was just all of a sudden, like, oh my gosh.
Yeah,
But you
it's
met her, you're saying you met her through
right.
watching a YouTube video. So if that's the case, then you knew her. You knew of her.
Well,
You
again,
may
let
not
me
have
explain it
known
to you. Let
her,
me,
but you
let me-
knew of her and you knew what you were getting into. Because all you have to do is watch any single stream in the last year and you know what you're getting, right?
I don't know how YouTube brought that live stream into my
Mhm.
my channel. I watched it. That's what happened.
Okay. Am I the only one who feels that way? Like no one's saying nothing, so
No, it's weird.
it's a hole, right? Like there's a puzzle piece that's missing, and that's what my ADHD brain is going. Where's that puzzle piece? There's a piece missing
Yeah, because who wants to hang out with Foodie?
on purpose. Like I don't believe it. I don't believe it. But not wanting to hump her. So he's saying that he wasn't a chubby chaser. He's saying that he just met this random girl on sorry. To me it's so silly. Like Roman, I have nothing against you. It's just tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like tell us the part we want to know, because that's why people are having such a problem with you, is because there's a piece missing that you're not telling us.
Well, I just did. I don't know what else you
Your
want.
messages, your Tinder messages.
I don't have. I never met any Tinder or any dating apps. Like she
That's why I
said, she's a
said
liar.
she
Well,
says
you all know
it's
she's a
so
liar.
simple. She says you met on Tinder.
Well,
You say
she,
that you met on what, Instagram, correct?
yeah.
Okay, so where's the screenshot?
I
Yeah,
blocked
your
her. When you block
DMs.
someone from
Where's the
any
DM?
platform, you
You
you lose all the chat. You all
no,
know
you
that.
don't. No,
Yes,
you
you
don't.
do. Yes, you do.
Hold on, let me look on my Instagram because I block people all the fucking time. Hang on a
Yeah.
second.
Go
On
ahead.
If
IG, if you block someone, you don't lose the conversation.
I think if you
No.
unblock, you might be able to see again, right?
Well,
If you
not in my case. I didn't want
mm,
nothing to do with her, and I blocked her, and this is what I do with any hypocrite person that comes into my life. I block them, I delete them from my whole life, and I just nothing want to do with them anymore.
Well, what was your conversation when you met her on
Well,
Instagram?
I just told you.
That you
Well,
see,
about your
you're
animal,
you're missing the
Kiwi?
part,
Kiwi.
honey.
It was all about Kiwi, making a video about Kiwi.
Just tell the truth. Like
Uh,
it's okay. No
It's
one's
really
gonna
odd.
judge you.
I'll,
Just be honest. Tell us
I'll be right back. I'm just
okay.
gonna go fix. Okay.
Okay. I'm sorry, but am I the only one? I feel like I have nothing against him at all. I just want to.
I guess we lost Biznatch. Can't hear you.
I actually, whether like the chicken or the egg came first, I don't know. But to me, the most important part is the BBJ part. So hopefully, when he comes back, he can answer that. I mean, we
Right.
can
Yeah.
always rewatch the last 15 minutes or so of her stream and listen to what he said there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that over and see what's up.
Mm.
All right, so we'll give it a few minutes. Biznatch, are you still there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, what happened?
Yes.
I have no idea. I'm in Mexico.
Oh.
So we get spotty internet sometimes, but usually it's really good. So, yeah.
Okay.
So, do you want to talk about her sitting there for an hour in her underwear? That
Oh.
pissed me off because that's my thing. So, yeah. She sat there for a whole hour today just in those invisible underwear under her gut. So her big fat
Ew.
belly was hanging out, showing. Like, seriously. I'm sorry, but she needs to do it in the right place. That's all I'm saying. Like, that's what infuriates me, is that she's doing it on here. So if she would just go onto OnlyFans and do it over there, then I wouldn't care. I would be 100% cool with anything. But she just keeps doing it and it's making me mad. So that's all. No one saw it. She deleted it, I think. Did she delete that stream? It was like a 45-minute stream.
Of today or yesterday?
Today.
They're still there. The only one that was deleted was the lies.
Oh, the one where she was screaming in the car. She's mad. He's
Yeah,
hella
but over
mad.
what
Yeah.
though?
But
I
she's
I
been
still
radio
don't recognize.
silent since that mini rage stream that she deleted. So she's probably over there.
There's
That's
an
what I'm
agreement
saying.
that got broken at some point in the last couple days that they're working out right now.
Because I was in that Nader's live and she kept calling and calling, and he answered it, and you could hear her talking, and then he says something, you can't hear it, and then he says, "Stop bothering me," or "Leave me alone," or something like that, and then he continued his little dancing and stuff, and then she went on live and was talking crazy.
Driving.
Well, she was pulled over with their hazard lights on,
Oh.
and
She was in her car,
and then she
supposedly
got
going on a date.
right.
I mean, something happened between the lunch and then when she was driving home last night and was mad at Tim Hortons and everybody else on the planet, because they seem to be having a nice day. And she said she liked the gardens or whatever, which I have a hard time believing, and her feet were giving her problems. But something happened within that time frame, because that night, we saw that she was raging and acting like a nut all night, and then this morning with the accusations again. So I don't know, or it's a contrived thing again. It's hard to tell.
Or she paid him, gave him that cash to go home, go on YouTube and say how awesome of a time he had. And instead he went home and got drunk with DeeDee. And that was why she was so angry.
I don't even think he said, I don't know. I don't remember if he said that if he had a good time or not, but
oh, I know when he was making
different.
it rain money, he was saying how stupid you have to be to give me money or something like that. He was talking about how, this is easy money and all that. It's disgusting.
He's a gigolo. He's just playing everybody, but she's paying him for it. They have an agreement. Like I believe they have to, all of them have an agreement, even though he's a bad person. There was an arrangement made, and they're going to keep going through all this. She wasn't supposed to rehash this so soon. It was supposed to be at least another week or more. But yeah, I don't know. It's ridiculous.
But it's not cool to keep saying that SA and DV stuff.
It's fucked up.
That's not
But
cool at all.
She's using it. I'm telling you, it's like some weird kink, like fetish thing, because she keeps talking about it, like and just whatever. Yeah. I just wish she'd stop.
What I hope is what Lourdes is saying. Hopefully, Roman is getting the receipt so we can have this resolved and not do back and forth, back and forth.
Right? That's all I want to know is what she offered him. Because you, in the way that he tells the story, doesn't it feel like that's the part that's missing?
Yeah, well, there's a lot to it that needs to be resolved.
There's
I
just
just
a
want to
lot of holes
know
in all of it.
what's holding him back
That's
from
what I
just
want to
being
know.
straight up. So yeah.
Where did he go?
He said he was doing something on Facebook. So what does that mean? What is Natty Daddy calling him on Facebook or something?
Oh God. No, because he says he's not getting a paycheck, so he's not part of the scam clan.
This is so evil of all these people. If it's a true scam, it's really, really evil of people. These people taking advantage of these other people.
I wanted to ask you, Monty. Okay, so you're always going on some website and looking at how much money she made. So can you go back and look at how much she made the month before they met? So like
Before who met?
Before Nader and Chantal met. So like March or whatever of 2021.
Before they met, her pay was practically consistent, which was some people are guessing anywhere from like 5 to 8,000 a month. I would say more like 6 to 8, really. If I average out about 7K a month, I would say.
So how far into it did they start making double digits, like, or whatever?
It's whenever there was drama, then the views would just skyrocket. So like drama like this gives you views, gives you people super chatting you, telling
Yeah,
you
and,
to do
and we're
this, do
seeing
that.
that.
Yeah.
But do you
Yeah.
think that they're ramping up for, because you know that she, oh, also that was something, I don't know if Roman's going to address it, that he says that he used the term that she copies and pastes everything. She watches all the reaction channels and knows everything that we're doing, which we already knew.
She mimics everything. Everything she says and everything she does is copied from somebody else.
Yeah, and so that what I'm wondering is, did she listen to some of us? Were like, oh, we missed the days when, or at least I've said, I wish that they would Roman that Nader would resume yelling at her on her appliances and all that stuff, her electronics, and it seems that today we got a little bit of that when he told her to leave him alone and all this stuff, and she's calling him and whatnot. I wonder if they're kind of like easing back into that like the best is yet to come, another screaming match arc or something. I don't know.
I think whatever you think, the best or the worst, actually you can interchange those words, best or worst, depending on how you view things with their relationship, is to
Yeah.
come, because we said the cycle is it's not going to end till one of them or both are dead or in jail. There's going to be the cycles are going to escalate into cops being called, which they have been, jail, which has happened allegedly.
Did she say something about the cops being called there today, or the cops coming to their house today? I didn't catch any of
Yeah,
that.
yes. The cops came last night for a welfare check.
Wow.
So we are having seen more times the cops are being called, probably more arrests or something like that, or anything along the lines of this just escalating into a lot of shit. So, like I said a year ago when this first happened, it's just gonna keep escalating, and this is exactly what's been happening, and what is gonna happen.
It's
So we'll see
dangerous.
who's gonna be arrested next. Is it gonna be Natty Daddy again? Is it gonna be DeeDee? Or is it gonna be
It's
Foodie
probably
Beauty?
going to be Foodie, especially if she's driving drunk and shit. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I see is they're going to pull her over after a
Mhm.
trip, during the trip, going out to the outhouse or going to see him. They're going to just follow her ass. They know where she lives. They can just follow her and see what she does. I
Yeah.
don't know. That's what I see. I mean, if they're going to, they may not, but I just feel like they're going to get really sick of this because it just keeps happening. People keep calling them. I can't believe they didn't say, they probably did say something to her, but
Okay,
I don't know. It's
let
weird.
me give you my own opinion. Everyone had his opinion. I did put a read on both of their drama show. I think that Foodie Beauty is using Nader Ilshami for views, and Nader Ilshami is also using her for views. It's all an acting. She's always trying to stick with the story that he's using her for money. She's trying to look like she's a victim, and I don't even believe that she met with him. All of those latest videos that she made, I don't think that he was the one who slapped her on the neck. She has nothing else, besides Nader
That's why you
Islami.
need to tell us what arrangement she tried to make with you for real.
Exactly.
Nader was just in a motel room with Foodie, and he smacked her on the back of her
Do you
neck.
think that was him? Did
Yeah,
you see him?
we know
That was
by his
him.
cough.
Yeah, that was him.
Yeah,
Did
we
you
know
see
by his
him?
cough.
Did you see his face?
We heard him.
Did you
We
hear
did
his
we
voice?
did see him when she was
Oh,
doing the
yes.
motel review.
Did you
Yes.
Yeah, it was him.
do you have proof?
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
Yeah.
What's your proof?
the
A
motel review.
video.
He was there.
How did well you saying he was there? Did you see him? Did you
Yes.
because why wouldn't be
Foodie
someone
has
else?
a video up on her channel. with the motel hotel whatever review.
Okay. Don't
You
you
didn't
think that
watch
they
the
did? Don't you think
1-star
that?
review?
Okay. Don't you think that they made this up for just to make drama and it's they're milking views. They're milking because
Yeah.
if you guys stop talking about them and link them all together, there is no more drama. There is no more foodie beauty. What is she's gonna do? She's gonna eat and fart and burp in
But I
front.
liked that foodie better. That's what you don't
Yeah,
understand.
that's why they wanted she wanted you, Roman, so you could be the
She
new Nader
she
2.0.
tried to use me as a bridge, and she tried and I put a read on her right away.
Right. So what did she offer you? What did she offer you to get in on the whole
She
circle?
didn't offer me.
Yeah,
She tried to make me greedy. She showed me like how
she
much she
showed
makes. Yeah, she showed me how much she makes. She showed me her bank account.
in hopes that you would go
Yeah,
in with her
yeah.
to make all this money.
She thought I was Nader Shami. She thought I'm gonna fall for that. I
But
didn't.
she
I
really never gave you $1 amount
not even a
or
dime.
say I'll
No,
help you. Did she say that she'd help you edit your videos?
she said I can show you, but I wasn't interested.
All right, so what do you think was gonna be the end goal, Roman, when this was all progressing? You know, she was gonna like drag you, right?
Yeah,
She would
yeah,
be talking about you, saying all things about you and your
yeah.
family and your dad and what you did
Mm-hmm.
wrong, even if
Yeah,
you didn't do anything wrong.
yeah. She tried to get with me. I didn't. I offended her. I think when I told her that you stink. I told her that you
No,
should
no,
put
stop that.
deodorant.
Stop that. I don't believe that.
Anyways, well, you weren't with me.
No,
You
just
have the
show
right to
did
believe,
you get the
not believe.
screenshot?
Let me just finish what I was saying.
I
So
just want to see the screenshot. You can say all you want and it doesn't make sense.
okay, let me just finish. And she didn't like it. She didn't like the way how I talked to her. She didn't like how I rejected to her. She tried to revenge, and then she started making up stories about me, lying and trying to make me look bad. And then this is what happened. But
The
it's all about.
screenshot. Screenshot. Just
All
show us
right,
the
Roman,
screenshot. Turn the
where when do
cam on.
we expect these receipts? Because your I think it's your Captain Tariq.
Like I
I've
said, I blocked
requested.
her
So
from every platform. I
all right,
deleted anything to do with her. I don't have
so
any.
I'm sure you have some sort of text message or something.
I, yeah, I do have like she has like multiple Instagram accounts that we didn't have any long conversations, but we had most of it in the phone calls, like phone calls. Like I didn't record any phone calls. I didn't do any much chatting with her.
Okay. Did you just say she has secret Instagram accounts?
She has, yeah, she has.
Okay, that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, she has, and I blocked her from every platform the minute she started like lying about me, making up stories, trying to use me. I didn't like that. When I
But didn't you make out with her?
no,
You
of course
kissed
not.
her.
No, I
You
didn't.
guys both
She's
had
making
strep,
up.
didn't you?
No, she's lying about that. She's trying to retaliate because of I had nothing to do with her. I didn't want nothing to do with her. Yeah, of
I
course.
think he has the screenshots because he keeps wanting to be like a receipts. He's like making a documentary.
Yeah,
Roman,
I
can you
am
tell
I
us?
am exposing her. When my
Can
prediction, what? Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Can you tell us about BBJ?
BBJ already addressed it on cauliflower. When I went with her to the vet was telling her, "How would you ignore the cats for 5 years not to give her a vaccine? How would you not trim her nails for so long? How would you not uh, clear the poop? Where she poop when she poops, she was all dirty and everything. They all had to do that for her, and they all advised her to always bring her cats to the vet. And then she mentioned, and I had a video of that. She was talking about with the vet on the phone call, and I had that on video. she was telling them that the cats would always prefer to litter on her clothes, on her bedroom, uh, and urinate on her clothes instead of going to the litter, which I understand because she never cleans her litterings. She never makes good environment for the cats to go to the litter instead of. So they prefer to to do their things, urinate on her clothes. That's their favorite place.
What was wrong with BBJ?
It looked like she needed like to see the vet. She's like was dying. That little cat was like dying. She could have had more years to live if some normal person would take care of that cat, but she
You
Did
never.
they specify what, like, if it is the cat is BBJ in renal failure, kidney failure, or something like that?
Yeah, she was missing like five years of vaccines. Like she never did the vaccine, updated the vaccine in 5 years. 5 years she never took those cats to the vet.
I
Well,
can
the
believe you.
vaccine doesn't have. I mean, it's terrible, but that doesn't cause kidney
Yeah,
failure.
they can live. Trust me, they can live a long time without vaccines.
Yeah,
But
but cats
I
and
never.
Mhm.
I'm
did
sorry.
they
I
say anything
never.
about testing her thyroid or anything like that on the cat?
She never brought them to the vet. She ignored. She really put them on danger, not to check on them. They were already
I
on
thought
bed.
she got the claws done because they were
No, she was
embedded.
they did it at the vet for her. They told her they advised her to take care of her cats. She
The whole time that I've watched Foodie, I've never seen her take those cats to the vet or talk about taking them to the vet the whole time since I've been watching her since the start of when she was doing mukbangs.
She gets a lot of super chats. People saying, "Here's $20, take your cat to the vet. Here's $5, take your cat to the vet." So,
She
Didn't
said
that
just
cat.
saying,
the vegan lady, didn't she send, it was either $100 or $200 to take the cat to
right?
the vet? Roman,
That's what
when you
I'm.
were in the car in the phone call to the vet, there was supposed to be a follow-up visit. Do you know what that follow-up visit was supposed to be for? We know that she didn't take her back, but was that for a treatment, a medication, test results, or what?
Yeah, there was a follow up. It should be like in 6 months, like when I heard what I heard, and she's supposedly to go take them back to the vet to check on the cat and see how they really are, like an update for their health. I don't think she did. I don't think that's it. I think she went to Cuba instead of taking her cat back to the vet. She she's a user. Like she's a user. She does anything for views, and she got used to it. Remember the time when the electricity shut down and everything, she couldn't go live. She asked for PayPal, and she asking for help, even though she's
Yeah,
filthy
we
rich.
know.
She's filthy rich,
Um,
and she's still begging for money to
right.
to ask for help, like she's in need or something. She was gonna die or something. To
Well, she
asking
blows all
people.
her money. Another question I have is, I know that you two had already had the falling out before you, I think it was either before or shortly after. I don't know which came first, the falling out or the BBJ vet. How did you, and thank you, if there's one thing that you did good, was that you got her to take the cat to the vet, even though it sounds like it was too little too late. But how did you end up going and not Pete's? Because we were all surprised when all of a sudden it was you in the video in the car with her and BBJ. How did you end up doing that?
Because everybody was concerned about those cats and everything, and nobody she wasn't showing any encouragement. That's when stepped in and I encouraged her and everything, and I told her, I'll go with you, don't worry, I'll go with you, just take the cat to the vet. And that's what happened. And then she did, and and finally she did.
Do you know anything about the oral?
The what?
The BBJ's teeth. Wasn't she supposed to take her to see an oral doctor or that vet back?
Oh, she just
I
took her
can't
to the
talk.
vet, and she took that out of her service jacket, and then that's it. She made everybody calm down because everybody was going after her because of the vet at that time. And then that's it. When she gets so much heat and so much pressure, that's when she do like make a move. If you don't pressure her to do something, she will just, you know, get lazy.
All right, so you were saying like the BBJ's oral health was it good or bad?
Bad. Come on, what do
Okay.
you expect? She literally takes
My words
her
got
to
all
the.
tripped up.
Did you smell BBJ's breath like because you held her? So could you smell her breath?
Dude, I smelled like so many odors on her car.
Was it
The car, no, it was mostly from her and the car. Her car was filthy. She was filthy as fuck. She was asking me if I smell any odors, and inside of me, I was like, yeah, I do, but I still didn't want to be rude. I was like, no, it's okay, it's fine. But it smelled horrible. Like the cat, her, the car, everything combined.
Mm.
She stinks.
Someone needs to take those cats.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Roman. Hopefully you can get some receipts so that people can see like exactly what's going on. And I just wish the best for those cats like BBJ and Sam. I really, even Timbit deserved better than staying in a room like that. It was those animals are having a horrible experience there for something that both two adults that could do anything. Like even Pete's could clean and stream. He could do it as well, but he just is lazy as hell to do so. Like I'm sure people would watch a clean stream with Pete's, getting paid while cleaning, easy. But both of them are just not doing it. So I guess we're gonna wrap this up, Roman. I guess you'll provide some receipts so we can put an end to this situation.
No problem. And so everything good for that match in box?
Yeah, everything is great.
So you think this is gonna happen, or
Yeah, that's why I said everything's good.
so you come in on the 20? People saying that it's on Monday. You set a date on Monday. Do you think you can put it back on Saturday, the weekend, so people can
Sure.
watch?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So it's gonna be probably the 18th of June,
Okay, June 18th then.
June 18th, and we'll keep in
What are
touch.
you gonna wear, Roman? That's what I want to know. He's
I
wearing
just
a.
wanna punch Monty in the face a little bit so he can stop talking shit.
Oh no.
Well,
I'm
I
just
bet
kidding.
if you showed him
I'm
those
just kidding.
DMs, he
Monty
would.
Monty is cool, but this is a challenge that he put up, and then he misjudged me there, so I have to show him what I'm capable of doing. With all
I'm
due
just saying you
respect.
can wear a costume too. If he's wearing a costume, you can wear a costume.
Yeah. When the date is gonna come up close, when it's like the 15th and everything, I will get into that. I have no idea what I'm gonna be wearing yet, but if as soon as Monty is gonna show me he's serious about this and everything, and then I'm gonna send him location. Hopefully, he's gonna contact me on Instagram. I think he has my Instagram, so send me a message, Monty. I will send you the location, and
Send him those receipts. Sorry.
we'll make this happen.
Yeah, unblock Chantal, and maybe the messages will show up again.
I will work on that. I will see. I will try to show you exactly the whole conversation. No problem. My pleasure. I have nothing to hide.
I don't even need to see the whole conversation. I just want to see the beginning.
Absolutely, no problem. My pleasure. I will check them back and see if I can be able to recover any deleted conversations.
That'd be cool.
And if she has something to prove, she can go ahead and prove it. If she said that she met me on some dating applications, she can. It's not what you can say; it's what you can prove.
Exactly.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah, but Monty, come on, man. I ain't giving you no breaks here. Just show up on the date that we set, and I know that you don't live far. We live together in Canada. You don't live far, and let's do this. The date is getting close. Time's going fast. We are on the 27th.
All right, everybody. So I guess gonna wrap this up. Any last words, questions, or anything?
Nope.
No.
Thank you for having me on.
Yeah. Hopefully,
Okay.
a lot of things were
Thank you,
clarified.
Monty.
You're welcome. I
Thank
was
you.
just-
Thank you.
Thank you for having me on, and Roman, send Monty those screenshots. Thank you. Have a great night.
Thank you, Jessica. Thank you, Harazi.
Thank you.
Natch,
Good
MCM.
night.
Thank you, Monty, for having me. Thank you, chat. Have all good night. Thank you very much.
All right. Take care, everybody. Have a good one. Sweet dreams if it's nighttime, or good morning if it's morning. See you later.